Sometimes, life doesn't knock you out with a single blow. It wears you down slowly, bit by bit, disappointment after disappointment, heartbreak after heartbreak, until one day, you wake up feeling like you've lost the fight before you even got out of bed. You look around and see the shattered pieces of dreams you once believed in, buried beneath the weight of anxiety, failure, and silence. You remember who you used to be, hopeful, fearless, full of plans, and you wonder where that person went. You wonder if they're ever coming back. But here's something most people won't tell you. Healing doesn't come in waves of perfection or massive overnight change. It begins with something smaller. So small, it might feel ridiculous at first. One decision, one moment, one tiny step forward. Small steps, big impact. It sounds simple, almost dismissive of the chaos you're carrying. But it's the most powerful truth you'll ever know. You don't have to fix your whole life today. You don't have to erase the past or have the next 10 years mapped out. You just have to choose one thing. Get out of bed. Drink a glass of water. Make the call you've been avoiding. Whisper, "I want more than this," even if you're still surrounded by everything that says otherwise. These small steps are not insignificant. They are acts of rebellion against the despair that wants to keep you stuck. They are proof that some part of you still believes in more. And if you keep taking those steps, something incredible happens. Momentum builds. Your mindset begins to shift. That glimmer of hope turns into a spark, and then a flame. You start to show up for yourself, not perfectly, not without struggle, but consistency. And consistency is what changes lives. Because every time you choose progress over paralysis, every time you show yourself that you are capable of doing hard things, you rewrite your story. You stop waiting to be saved and start becoming your own rescue. And when others look back, they might only see the bigger moments, the job, the success, the healed relationship. But you will remember the days when the win was just choosing to keep going. Rock bottom is not the end. It's a foundation, a place to rebuild. It strips away the noise, the ego, the illusion, and leaves you face to face with who you are when no one else is watching. And that version of you, the one who chooses to rise in silence, the one who takes a step when everything inside screams, "Stay down," that's your power. That's where your future is born. So no, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to begin. Just enough to take that next step. Cry if you must. Break down if it gets too heavy. But when the tears dry, take one more breath, and then one more step. Inch forward if that's all you can manage. Because forward is forward, and every step you take, no matter how small, is a seed of transformation. And one day, you'll look back and realize that what felt like survival was actually the beginning of a powerful rebirth. That each tiny, defiant act of courage brought you here. To healing, to strength, to a life that finally feels like yours again. So go ahead, take that first step. The world won't shift all at once, but you will. And that changes everything.